In light of the recent economic recession, California schools are suffering immense budget cuts. The Governor, Arnold Schwarzenegger, has proposed a cut of about $4.5 billion for the state's education budget. This cut is astounding and will affect vital programs within California's public schools. This low budget should not cause public schools to cut the art programs. From the very moment I learned to walk, my parents insisted on enrolling me in piano lessons and enriching my musical imagination. I began by learning the basic scales and chords while also slowly trying to read music. Ironically, I learned to read music around the same time I was learning to read words and eventually books in school. My prior knowledge of the FACE acronym of the treble clef helped me to string letters together to form words. As I entered grade school, my parents became even more insistent about my dedication to music. They increased my daily piano practice time and also urged me to pick up an additional instrument and join the beginning band at my elementary school. I chose to learn the flute and was immediately enrolled in private flute lessons. In my Spring Hill Elementary band, I learned the fundamentals of the flute and also a lot about the various types of instruments. I began to understand and execute harmonies as well as begin identifying the different notes by ear. Playing together in a group and following a conductor was also a great learning experience for me. Taking interest in music also helped me in my schoolwork. Because I was so excited to go to band practice every day, school became fun for me. It was no longer a chore and I enjoyed it. When I entered middle school, the musical caliber was extremely high and I was forced to work harder than ever. This was when my fellow band members and myself learned how to be truly dedicated to something. We were all forced to practice for many hours a week and improve our musical abilities just to keep up with the other members in our instrumental section. Because I had to work very hard to achieve my goal of becoming first-chair flutist, I gained an amazing work ethic that has stuck with me throughout my entire life. Music in my school offered me a passion and an outlet. The best thing about it is that it taught me that one must work hard in life to receive awards. My middle school band was directed by one of the most honored and recognized teachers in the state of California. Bob Athade is a musical genius and his passion is to teach children to love and play music as best as he can. He also loves to bring the community together. Our band would play at many community events such as the Lafayette Reservoir Run and Jazz Festival. Our music brought people from all different places together to form a fabulous community feel. Sadly, with the current economic recession, public schools are being forced to cut programs. It is the horrible truth that among these second-class programs are music and others pertaining to the arts. This means that the Stanley Music Department and Bob Athade's career could be over. This is the case for countless schools within the state. Music has offered me and many other school children a positive experience that cannot be matched by other school departments. The art programs are just as important as any other because they enrich the minds, imaginations, and learning abilities of children. Music is the perfect partner to any academic course. It teaches lessons of dedication and hard work, which are very important in life. It is an extremely vital aspect of public education and cannot afford to be cut. Removing the art programs from public schools will have many negative consequences. Music and art are healthy outlets for children to express their energy and creativity. Cutting these programs will cause students to lash out and behave badly because they have no other way to release this built-up energy. This will cause them to find other likely unhealthy ways to occupy their time, such as taking part in illegal actions. Also, students will lose all motivation pertaining to their school environment and grades will dramatically drop. California cannot afford to cut these programs and face the devastating consequences. Instead, the state must find means to pay for these vital programs in its schools. Government money should be allocated to save the music and art programs and the future of California's young minds. It is obvious that music has greatly impacted my life, but I am not the only one it has touched. Cutting the music programs is like cutting a child's future. All children should be offered the same opportunities I received. The children of today are the future of tomorrow. Save the arts and save the future of California.